T-minus 2 weeks until we move into the new office, but we've still got a lot of stuff to do. If you are new to the channel, I am Jon-Luc. That over there is Charlotte. We sell online, and this is our journey. It is Monday after the Resell Summit, so we went up to Derby on Friday night, went out for a meal with everyone, and had a few drinks, and then we had the summit on the Saturday. It was real good fun. Shout out to everyone who was there, Chaddy and Lola for organising it all. It was great. See you next year. It's 2 days next year, which is exciting. Charlotte had fun. She's not mic'd up, but she had fun. Wave if you had fun. So yeah, we're just back in action. We did a Whatnot show at the event on Saturday, so I've just packed up all of that. Charlotte's been doing some photographs and some listings while I've been doing that. I think we did about 60 items, so it worked out about 31 different parcels. They're all packed up, ready to go. I think I've got 16 eBay parcels, so I'll show you what's sold on eBay since Friday. And apart from that, we've got this elephant in the room as well, so I'll show you the sample of the new cap, which is exciting. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Let's get going. So I don't have my iPad today, so I can't show you everything like up close, but I sold this Player Select Legacy of Kane figure. Held out on this one, had it up for a little while. It is opened, it's not brand new in the pack, and it sold for $99.99. Really, really detailed figure by NECA. The proof's in the pudding with NECA. Very, very, very high quality figures that they make. So definitely look out for NECA figures. And stuff like this is very, very niche. Certain games, certain films and stuff like that. You've got Tomb Raider, Hitman on the back as well. The adverts. So yeah, it's pretty old, this one as well. 2006. Pretty cool. Couple of sales was just like clearing out old stock. So we got Prime Suspect DVD for $6.99. Again, stuff like this we don't pay more than £1 for, so we're still in decent profit, but it's not like, you know, breaking the world. And then this Game of Thrones mug here, which I think was $8.99. So yeah, again, not too bad. We sold the last one of these Iceman number 7 hats, which is Alfa Romeo. It is Kimi Räikkönen. We got these from Dubai for about a £5 a piece. So yeah, we've still got some more designs left, but this is the last one in this design. And it sold for $29.99. When we was in Dubai, it was in Brands for Less. So that's the, see it, Brands for Less. It was 29 AED. Pretty cool, pretty cool. There's loads of these. They also had, I can't think of the other driver that was on his team at the time. The Italian guy. Anyway, his hats wouldn't have been great to pick up. Kimi's retired now, so it was definitely a worthwhile investment, and we've done really well on them. So I have victory pins, which are these football pins, listed at $14.99 on the store, and someone was interested in a bundle of 5. So I did 15% discount, worked out at £12.75 each. So all in all, it's about 60 quid there, which is great. Really, really nice. Sold these Nike Adizeros. These are a sample pre-release in an 8.5. These cost me £23, and they sold for $58. So again, not crazy profit, but yeah, a double up. Land Rover Discovery book, paid £1, sold it for $18.99, I think. Decent. Sold one of these football scarf rework jackets. These owe me £3, and this one sold for $17.99. I sound like James Collection. $17.99. I had this bag in the shed at home for years. It's got the tag on here from YMCA in Middleton, and we paid, if you can see there, £5, and it sold for, was it like 60 or something like that? $62.99. It has a broken zip, which we've, you know, declared, and it doesn't have the hood over the top, but still achieved good money from a £5. It's not bad at all. Just need to figure out how to ship it now. And the sale that this title refers to, this video, is, drumroll, Polo Explorer aftershave gel. Brand new and sealed. Paid a couple of quid for this. It's from 2007. And we sold it for, be on screen here, $139.99, which is mental. So yeah, definitely worth looking out for your old aftershaves, especially like Ralph Lauren, stuff like that. You know, there's the old Lynx bottles, you know, the Matey bath, is it the Matey bubble bath stuff? The old bottles have a great money. Who knows why? It's like Argos catalogues, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this one sold for $139.99, which is really cool. We held out for a couple of months. And it went for full price, I think. Yeah. Was it full price? Full price, yeah. Happy days. So that bag there, this bag here, that one there, that is all from Whatnot from Saturday. So we packed them this morning. That's all the eBay gear there that I need to do. That's Charlotte over there doing some listing. Not on social media, are you? Over there? Oh. Yes, just clicks on that. See that? We just had 2 pallets arrive of stock as well. So we got some slippers, which I actually stole a pair for myself. Very comfortable. Memory foam, all that good stuff. These are good for our whatnot shows, and I've got some different sizes this time, which is cool. I think last time we had 8s and 11s. This time we've got a bit more variety. And these are butterfly neck and shoulder wraps, which are about 30 quid on Amazon. And we'll be doing these on whatnot as well. So I'm going to keep one for ourselves as well, Char. So I might try that tonight, which is pretty cool. A couple little charity shop pickups today, just some random little bits and pieces. So that's handmade in Bali. That could go on eBay. It could go on whatnot, who knows. Same with the Canada thing. Just little random bits and pieces that I was filling my bag with. And then we found this one as well, which is pretty cool. Hype the Time Quest. It's a Playmobil interactive game for PC. It's a big box. I just picked it up because it's Playmobil, pretty cool. But there is a sold in France, I think, for 152 quid, which is mental. So yeah, we photographed that. We'll get it up later today and we'll see how we do. But yeah, that's a nice surprise. So Charlotte's mic'd up now.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. At the Resell Summit, there was a Rag House kind of like kilo sale. I think it was £15 a kilo.
Maybe jump then, when you drop closer.
Yeah, I didn't know the laces were attached. Anyway, we picked up these Fairfax and Favour England trainers. You picked them up. Our friend Becky was next to her. She was like, are you getting those? She was like, maybe.
I was like, maybe.
She was like, yeah, you should get them.
No, she was really nice. Like, I know nothing about trainers. And she told me what they were worth. She checked they were legit for me. Yeah, she was really sweet. That's all about like sharing knowledge, isn't it? Which the summit is all about. But,
yeah, there's a little rip in there.
But for £12, they can go between like 80 all the way up to 250, depending on the shoe and the condition.
Yeah, so nice little pickup. That's the only thing we've got in the Rag House.
You know what? If they were £12 and I got 40, which would be dirt cheap, Kieran's told me, I'd be happy.
Yeah,
so,
still decent profit. We also got some whatnot tape, which is amazing.
The best.
It's like masking tape, so it's like paper, quite like that.
I had 2 or 3 in my bag because it was the end of the day, and I asked them. They were like, "Yeah, you can take the ones left."
Yeah.
And then Sarah came after me. She was like, "Oh, well, the tape's gone," and I was like, "Oh, Sarah, I'm gonna have to give her one."
Yeah.
And then she was holding it.
She was like so excited to have it.
Yeah, I was like, I can't not share with
Shout out to Sarah.
Share with Sarah. That's a tongue
Share with Sarah. Shout out to Sarah.
Yeah.
But did you have fun there?
Yeah, I did. It was so good to meet everyone. Sorry if we didn't get to say hello. It was kind of crazy to be able to talk to all the people.
Yeah, it was a crazy day. I had a bit of a wobble, so
yeah.
I was missing for a few hours.
Yeah, I was just vibing on my own, like.
Yeah.
Woo.
So, but it was good fun. Yeah, we enjoyed it.
Shout out to Marie. She's watching.
Little Marie.
Little Marie on Instagram, and Peter, her partner, and Donna. Shout out to Donna.
Kevin. Lots of names. Shout out to you all.
Yeah, thank you so much for saying hello.
If you did make it to the summit, try and get to our engagement party down here in June.
Yeah,
We've not organised anything yet.
I'm not organised it yet.
But it will be free entry. Just come and celebrate and have fun.
Yeah, but yeah, really good to meet you all. It was so nice to see the faces behind the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
Everybody.
Shout out to Simon as well. You know who you are. Charles just singing in the background there.
Oh, I'm looking rough.
Simon, Shell, everyone. Harry, love you. I was terrible at the Mario Kart, so I'm getting a Switch in a few weeks.
I wasn't bad.
You was terrible.
In 11th.
You was 12 or something. So yeah, I'm going to practice. I'm going to get a Switch in a couple of weeks, and then we're going to get practicing for next year. But we're just going to touch on it. It's our first time there, so we weren't there the first year. But we had we enjoyed it and stuff. What would you do different, like for next year, if you could add anything?
Things I'd love to see next year. It was the first time doing an evening event, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So I think it would be nice, in that big space in the middle, if there was things maybe like
just more activities.
A bingo, maybe like darts or
quiz.
A quiz, like a reseller quiz that was like 20 minutes.
Yeah, like hosted at the front, like with a microphone.
Yeah, on the presentation.
That'd be cool.
Or like karaoke, just something extra that's already there.
Because it was a big space.
Really
it was brilliant for the daytime.
But
everyone was a bit too spread out for the nighttime stuff, so there just needed to be a bit more in there, I guess. But overall, it was really good.
Yeah.
But feedback's key, innit? Like, it's good to give feedback.
Yeah, definitely. That's the only.
Because every year, like 10 years from now, it might be like
Well, like
Definitely.
everyone said last year, it was in that small room. This year, there was vendors in the taking it over, so it's all about, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Leave us a comment down below. If you did go, what would you like to add next year? That'd be cool.
Yeah, what would you like to see?
But yeah, I just want to shout out Boffix as well as Next Level Resell. I know Luxury Pickers dropped the bags, Fleek, whatnot. That was a nice little room in there as well. And the cupcake guy.
Yeah.
I missed that whole thing, but
Patty Cake Derby, I think they're called. Derby?
yeah.
I always say
But
Derby.
yeah, that was a real cool room.
Yeah.
I like seeing that. All the vendors have given free stuff out. So
Do you know
yeah,
what me and
I
John-
love free stuff.
You know what me and John said? We would love to have seen a pasta pass in the evening, and then each layer have like a tape measure in it, or like
Yeah.
a pen, and then the last prize is something really good. You know, like little things like
Yeah,
that.
I think the evening there's space for more stuff in there.
Yeah.
But overall, fantastic.
Yeah, it takes a lot of.
Yeah, and that's not like us slating it. It's just kind of constructive feedback for next year. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, and it takes a lot of effort and time to organise something of that size. So yeah.
We've booked our flat for next year.
Yeah.
So we're locked in.
See you there.
Something funny over there. Staff room's right on that side. So my job now is kind of consolidate all this stuff, pack it away. Obviously we are moving in a couple of weeks, so we're just kind of moving it to the back. It's nothing crazy. We're not really developing this space anymore. So I'll probably just pile that stuff here, to be honest. We're ready to rock and roll. When we do whatnot shows, we'll pull out a few bits from each area, boxes. We'll do a couple of them, and then we do some pre-love stuff. Just adds a good mix. That's for kind of like the unit shows, which is very exciting. I picked this show the other day for like £3. Thessaloniki. I think it's like Greek, second tier Greece. I had the name on the back, which is pretty cool. Nessos. Never heard of him, but yeah, charity shop that I never, rarely go in. It was nice to actually find something there. Fingers crossed, this weekend I am able to get this into the van and get it to a car boot. So as you know, this is a lot of the little knick-knack screws and bolts, all brand new from home base, but there's absolutely tons and tons and tons of it. It doesn't owe us very much at all, even if it probably less than a penny a piece, or there or thereabouts. So hopefully we can do like £2 for £1, £3 for £1, whatever kind. We'll just kind of vibe off what's going on. But if the weather's okay, we're going to do one this Sunday, and hopefully do a little video around it as well. And we'll hopefully go to buy as well before we set up. For the people that were at the summit, you would have seen Charlotte wear the cardigan, and on the stream as well. We've got loads of these cardigans in stock, so if you were actually interested in one, let us know. Loads of different styles, navy blue, an orange one. They've been flying out, but we thought we'd offer. They've got pockets, frills, all that good stuff, orange, and then the one that she was wearing is just around the back here. I'll snoop around, so I can just about get to them here, but they are absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, just for the ladies that did see one, and you might want one, let us know, give us a message on Instagram, and we'll get it sorted. So before I get to packing all of this stuff, I'm going to talk about this, which is my new little baby that me and Charlotte have been working on. So this is the sample to the caps that we're going to launch a little bit later, about 5 weeks away in April time. So yeah, this is a sample, as you can see. Embroidered, black wash cap by Jon-Luc. You've got 2024 with the earth on the back. Really love that. And you've got the little label inside. 100% cotton by Jon-Luc, one size, so you can adjust the strap. It's a cap, you know. Trying to like don't want to reinvent the wheel, do we? But yeah, very excited. We've got a website by jonluc.com, which we just added a couple bits on there at the minute for you to just kind of get a vibe for it. We're going to do a black and grey, like blacky grey one like this. We're just going to lower this front logo down a tiny bit, just so when you kind of see how it's a little bit high, just a centimetre down. But apart from that, we're well excited to get it going. So yeah, a black version, a washed black version, and then a washed pink version. So yeah, very, very excited. I'll spin the camera around. So here's the little website for now. Very, very simple, but by jonluc.com. If you want to get the updates, you can sign up for the email thing down there. You've got the links to the Instagram and YouTube. It's really exciting. I've always wanted to do something like this. The main thing I've not done it for the past few years, like launch any kind of merchandise or anything like that, is I really wanted to get the quality right, and I wanted it to be like a real, like good, affordable price. So that's kind of why I've waited a long, long time to do something, and I'm excited that, you know, now's the time and it's starting. Charlotte's got a microphone. What do you want to add?
I just wanted to put the camera back on you, so it's in your place.
Okay. Go
on. Yeah, the reason behind the flip it is obviously you can flip a cap, but obviously it's like the main thing all resellers do. We flip stuff for a profit. So let us know down below what you'd like to see from by Jon-Luc, and let us know any feedback on the caps, because obviously it's going to be our first launch. So we are eager to hear your opinions and your feedback, so we can just keep leveling it up.
Kind words only, please. But
constructive criticism.
Yeah, but we're going to be obviously launching this cap alongside the pink one in April, and then, you know, maybe a couple of months down the line, t-shirts or hoodies, and whatever you guys want to see. But we'll.
I have got drafts for parcel stickers to put on laptops or orders or wherever you like, which are reseller related, of course. So yeah. Yeah,
we just want to do it right, and we're super excited to get you involved. So yeah, this is the first kind of little introduction. But when the caps arrive and like close to the launch, you'll be able to see them all, and yeah, it'll be exciting. They're going to be nice and affordable, like really high quality. They're made in the same factory as Von Dutch caps.
Which is what we wear.
What we wear, yeah. If you know Von Dutch caps, they're really, really high quality. So, and they will retail a lot higher than what our cap is. Yeah. So, yeah, super excited. It's just another little business venture for us.
And it hasn't left.
Be creative.
And it hasn't left John's head, has it?
No.
We want it every day. The reason we want us to do an acid wash is because they don't look too pristine and like brand new. This looks like worn in.
So this would have been totally black, and then they do a wash on it, and then it comes out as like a nice washed grey slash black. You got the black stitching on it, and then we've got the distressing on the front as well, which adds a little bit of character to it. You know, my cap that I usually wear has the distressing, so it's kind of like an homage to that.
It's just a bit more lived in, isn't it? It looks more...
The embroidery is nice and thick. This is a sample as well. The lady said that it's going to be like high quality, like when the...
It's like when you put on a brand new pair of Air Force and they look a tiny bit silly because they're pristine. That's what I feel like about pristine brand new hats that are like...
Yeah, so this...
That's why we've gone with that.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. So, hope you guys can get involved. And, yeah, it's going to be something special, hopefully.
Yeah, there's definitely room for reseller, you know, related...
Yeah, clothing and...
and...
It's just a nice way to support us, and we're going to get some, like, really quality stuff out, so...
It would be really weird to see other people with it on, if anyone, like, chooses to, like, buy and support it.
So, yeah, that is the little intro into by Jon-Luc, the clothing line, or whatever.
Yeah, and you can follow us on Instagram. It's by Jon-Luc. We're posting a little sneak peek.
Yeah, there is an Instagram, at by Jon-Luc. So get yourself over there. I'm sure when we launch as well, we'll be giving away lots of little bits and pieces. Yeah. So chance to win a cap as well.
And the caps are 1 to 500. So
so it's limited to 500. So
the first drop.
The first 500. It might take a year to sell them.
Yeah, 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah. I mean, but there's going to be 500. They're all going to be numbered. So yeah, however fast you order, the lower the number will be.
Yeah, let us know what number you'd hope to get.
Yeah, what's your favourite number? A few people want number 1. We've got to keep number 1.
Yeah.
We've got to send a few to family and stuff. But yeah, we're excited. We'll go on the shop now page. Shop now. And then obviously there is no products there yet. But that's super exciting. We're always trying to do new things and grow the business. Obviously reselling's our number 1. We love eBay and we love whatnot. But it's nice to give the YouTube side a bit of love with a bit of merchandise or a clothing line, which I have always wanted to do. I was a bit of a hype beast, a bit of a like modelling kind of like, you know what I mean? I used to be into that kind of scene a little bit, like when I was like 17, 18. So I always wanted to make something. She's trying to add something. Turn on the microphone.
And if this video gets 500 likes, we will put a pop-up picture in the next video of John doing his modelling.
I'll do it. Yeah. 500 likes and we get the modelling pictures out. Fine by me. All right, fine by me. I look all right.
Yeah, but it's just funny, isn't it? Like, you know, when you're
Or
a
young me,
teenager,
yeah,
young me, like trying to be all serious.
with a cigarette. Like, but
That's not cool, though, is it?
not cool. No, not cool.
Don't smoke.
Sorry. But yeah, the jobs for the day now. Anyways, the jobs for the day
Anyways,
is literally just the eBay parcels, and then I want to get some of this stuff here. Needs to be skewed up.
for the move.
Yeah, for the move.
Some of it may have dropped off, so yeah.
Yeah, and we're going to do a stock take as well. So we're going to be going through the store. No doubt there'll be stuff that's not on the store, and it's over there. So we need to get it back on. Either, oh, I just burnt my leg. Ow. we have to.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm alright. We have to like relist it, or say, you know what, we'll put that on whatnot. We've had it for a while, kind of thing. So, yes.
But do you know what? I did a few listings on holiday in the Caribbean, but I haven't really been listed on eBay. And day after the summit, I listed like 15 items, and that's the first time in weeks.
Yeah,
so...
we've not listed in weeks because we've been on. For one, we've been on holiday and loads of different trips and bits and pieces we've been doing.
Yeah.
And we've got the move as well, so we've just in a bit of a limbo mode. But we're back on the listings now because we've actually got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Until like mid-April, we're going back to Manchester for a few days.
Since the summit, I've done 10 a day. Did 10 yesterday, 10 today.
Yeah.
So I must be doing something right, you know.
Yeah, and the sales are popping back up as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're not listing, you're not selling, and that is the truth. The truth. So yeah. Got a little trolley there, Shah, as well for the car boot. Look, I need to get that built.
We are trolley converts, guys, because we'll be buying a lot more for whatnot. So no more trips to the car every 5 seconds. I take a trolley anyway, but John was IKEA bagging it.
No, I think my first trip round, I won't have a trolley. First trip round,
Are you going to eat your words?
Yeah. No, first trip round, I'm going to be running. You know, not running about, but you know what I mean, nifty. Do you know what I mean? Quick turn of pace. A few IKEA bags. But on the second look round, I've got a trolley. Yeah,
but it doesn't have an empty trolley behind you because you never know when it's going to fill up.
I know. I just don't want to be taking too much space up. You know, I'll do a few trials. We'll see the trials.
But do you know what happens when you've got a nice big bag or a trolley like I do? It does create some space for people. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So leave a comment down below. Yes to trolley, no to trolley. But yeah, we have got a trolley, and we will be trolleying around.
I love my granny.
She's got a granny.
Once I said to John, "Can I take a suitcase?" and he was like, "Definitely not."
She burnt my leg there.
Let's have a look.
Bleeding.
Have a look.
I'm joking. Yeah. She thought she was taking a suitcase. I was like, no.
That's kind of super smart.
Speaking of suitcases, though, you picked up a suitcase before.
Ah. Yeah.
What, have you got something bad to tell me?
I didn't get that on the business card.
You didn't?
I got it on my... because they wouldn't take it. Got it on TSB.
What does that mean?
I think Teddy's going to have it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we did get a suitcase for £3.50. It would have sold for about £60, but Charlotte has now stolen it for our nephew. So.
And
anyways.
It is super handy to have a super light case like that at home.
Yeah, but we've just bought 6 suitcases, Char. She's smiling behind that pole. Anyways, I'm going to get packing and crack on with the day. I'm going to love you and leave you for now. But yeah, here on out, there should be plenty more videos on the channel. It's Monday. So maybe I'll film tomorrow, maybe not. But as soon as that move takes place, there will be plenty more. So yeah, I'm just going to love you and leave you with an outro of monkeys.